Today we do celebrate the wonderful life of our friend and loved one, Ed Downey. I've had the pleasure of being part of and knowing the Downey family since I was 9 years old. There are so many memories that I could relate, but I'll temper my remarks. Ed had a great love for Loretta, his family and friends, the University of Maryland, Maryland 4-H, and last but not least, his S&E fraternity brothers with whom he made every effort to stay in contact. The mission of our fraternity is to promote the highest standard of friendship and service. I must say that Ed was the living representation of those goals. Those ideals are put forth in the fraternity creed, the true gentleman, which I would like to recite. The true gentleman is the man whose conduct proceeds from goodwill and an acute sense of propriety, whose self-control is equal to all emergencies, who does not make the poor man conscious of his poverty, the obscure man of his obscurity, or any man of his inferiority or deformity, who is himself humbled if necessity compels him to humble another, who does not flatter wealth, cringe before power, or boast of his own possessions or achievements, who speaks with frankness, but always with sincerity and sympathy, whose deed follows his word, who thinks of the rights and feelings of others rather than his own, and who appears well in any company, a man with whom honor is sacred and virtue safe. Ed was a good man. He was a ladies' man, a great businessman, and a true gentleman. Ed was my best friend, and I will always remember him with great fondness. I'll miss our weekly lunches, which were usually followed with large portions of white chocolate ice cream topped with hot fudge, though neither of us needed it. Most of all, I will simply miss Ed's presence. We both enjoyed the pleasure of having such a deep friendship. I know that Ed was a good friend to so many. We are all blessed to have shared his life. I would like to end my comments with a quote from Kahlil Gibran on friendship. When you part from your friend, you grieve not, for that which you love most in him may be clearer in his absence, as the mountain to the climber is clearer from the plain. Thank you, Ed, for being in my life.